What do you pray for?
World peace. I pray. I'm more into, like, I do healing, so I'm more universal energy and stuff. But because in school, because I'm half Catholic, I've done the rosary or stuff. So like now during Thangalaan release, I prayed a lot. I've been praying, but otherwise I don't. If I'm in trouble, I pray a lot. Otherwise, it's just that universal energy, and my deity doesn't have a face. I go sit in temples, I sit in mosques. I love that peace. And when we travel abroad, I love to sit in churches, these old churches, just sit there with that. I don't like mass and stuff because I've been caned in school for not going to mass and all that. So I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But I have this very personal communication with God where I don't need to talk true to anyone. So I feel good. I'll pray. I'll feel good. I'll do healing, and I'm very like meditative that way.
You visualize light?
Yeah.
That's your deity?
Yeah.
What?
Not visualize, like, no, I pray to Mary, I pray to Jesus, and I pray to all the gods. I'm really not. But when I do healing, it's light, healing light, and this universal energy that heals it.
Are you talking about Reiki?
Yeah, like Reiki. It's a form of Reiki, yeah.
Okay.
When you cleanse your chakras and blah blah blah.
How did you learn that?
Because of my leg, somebody came to heal me, and then she said I sense an energy, and she initiated me into that and made me a master. So
This is before fame.
no, much later. But the thing is, if somebody has a headache, I can heal them. Even if they're in America, I can do it long distance. I can actually heal them.
This is something that people who've done Reiki or pranic healing and the likes understand.
Yeah.
But if, the common man hears this, there will be a section of the crowd that'll say, these people are crazy. Why are they talking about this?
No, but that's still they get a headache. And then I heal them. Like I can heal, like even the location, all that. If somebody has a headache, that's the easiest thing to heal. I can heal them.
Mukesh Chabra, sir, who's a casting director,
Yeah.
his office is actually very close by.
Okay. I've spoken to him recently for one Hindi film. Yeah, okay.
I'd asked him about the core of great acting. And he said that great acting always comes from the flow state.
Oh, wow.
Have you seen this Pixar film called Soul? We keep bringing it up on the show.
Oh,
This is probably the 12th time I'm bringing it up on the show.
Soul, is it?
Because it's
SOULED or SOLD?
SOUL.
L. Soul.
Yeah. So it's an animated film where they basically are trying to talk about the theme of the purpose of a soul.
Okay.
In terms of why does a soul take a human birth?
Okay.
Effectively, I mean, they say a lot of things in that movie. They talk about death.
There's reincarnation and all that.
Yes.
Okay.
The whole film is about reincarnation, about purpose, about the goodness of human life as well.
Okay.
About passion, etc. So effectively, long story short, firstly, I feel every human should watch that film because it's a cinematic masterpiece for me.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it. Because that's the only film you've suggested till now, so I will watch it.
I mean, we can talk about films also.
I'm saying it must be very special for you to mention it like that.
So I mean,
I'll watch it.
I read a book which had a very big impact on me. It was called The Autobiography of a Yogi, Yoganand Paramhans.
Okay.
And he spoke about stuff that was so deep that it took me a year to finish that book.
Okay.
And when I watched the movie, my first thought was like that the deepest stuff in this book is shown in a children's film. There's something very special about this film. And everyone who I know that's watched Soul has gained a lot of self-actualization and healing from it.
Okay.
So they basically say that every human is born with something they're really, really, really good at. And if they end up doing that in life, they live a fulfilled life. So the way they've shown a state of flow, and this is something every artist would relate to. If you're a writer, sometimes there's just words coming out of your pen, out of your fingers on a laptop, but you don't know where it's coming out of. You don't know where these thoughts are coming out from. If you're a great tailor, you'll be stitching the most beautiful suit in the universe, and you won't
painting. Yeah, right.
You won't know.
True.
Great acting is just like that, where emotions and moments come out of your body, your mind, your mouth, and you don't know where it's coming out.
Yeah, it's very instinctive.
So Mukesh Chabra sir said it's because they're all connected to the source. So all the superstars that yourself included, are much more connected to the source than people who are not able to reach the highest of the high levels.
True.
You feel that?
Yeah. And I do. But my wife also had something to say, which is very interesting. She said, there is an aura. It's not about what a good looker you are, or how tall you are, or what a physique you have, or you're a great dancer. You see all popular actors or people who have struck gold, or who are big, who who have done something in their lives, they don't have to necessarily look good or whatever, but they have to have that aura which gets you, you know. Like there could be somebody better looking than that person or taller than that person, or maybe it'll never work for them. That one which is almost connected to what you're saying, you know. Because somewhere it connects with everybody. How do you become mass hysteria? How do you become somebody who's like everybody goes crazy about? Like, okay, let's say Freddie Mercury. Like, he's a great singer. There are so many great singers. Why did it work for him? Why did it work for Elvis Presley? You know, okay, Elvis Presley, of course, looked good too. You know, that's a different. But I'm saying, like Michael Jackson, of course, talent. But I'm saying there are so many people who will be just that. It's not about them looking. There would be people who can be better actors than them, you know, who better looking, but may not work. So there is some connect somewhere which reaches out to people, and you see that aura somewhere, it grabs you, right?
When they enter a room, the energy changes.
Yeah. And there's something about them on screen. You can't ignore them.
Nuanced movements, right?
Yeah.
It's called Ada in Hindi.
Yeah,
Like
that, and also maybe they're even bad actors, you know. But no, I'm saying it's not about them being great. There'll be better actors. They may not even be actors, but there'll be something about them that grabs your attention, like you, and you can never explain it. That is connected to what you're saying. There's some flow somewhere.
Magnetism.
Yeah, something.
So that's called, right? Hey, if you enjoyed today's clip, make sure you check out all the other clips we've uploaded on this channel. You'll find a clip related to almost every single topic as long as you're willing to search for it.